think I got a small antidote for depression, for those who suffer, which we all suffer. I ain't about to make these long-winded though. In scripture, Christ talks about, I think it's John 14 verse 12. He says, verily I say unto you, the works that I've done, you shall do an even greater. So my mind stimulated by various wonders of that statement, one of which is, what work could be greater than raising or being risen from the dead, right? But Christ did not raise himself. He was risen by the will of his Father, the Father's will, his plan. Christ was the vessel. He was the perfect vessel for this specific objective, this divine spiritual objective, conquering death. What is more, or what more can be done? What work can be completed beyond the greatness of raising from the dead, for allegedly cleansing the receipt of our transgressions as carnal sinners? Spiritual beings having a human experience, a carnal experience, a physical experience, right? But yet and still he's saying greater work should be done, shall be done, not should be done, even though it should be done. But can shit get done in disunity? I ain't saying you gotta be no kumbaya shit, right? You know, I ain't never been a tag along type person myself. You know what I'm saying? I like being by my motherfucking self. And it could be a certain degree of ego to that. You know what I'm saying? But what's healthy for me, you know, God willing, is healthy for the next person. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, whatever. But all I'm saying is the works, the greater works. A sinner doing greater works than a perfect human being. Just imagine that. You telling us greater works than you've done, we shall do. Ain't no should, ain't no could. Shall is like affirmative. He's certain that these things will be done. So for the people who suffer depression being what? In my opinion, it's like the spiritual odor of death. Death being the most transformative process any living entity can go through, because what we call the ending is truly just a new beginning. You know, you're evolving, ascending, you know, past the status of the state of mind that you once were in. Sometimes the state of your mind can make you look different. You can look at a picture of yourself as a kid and compare yourself to now. Look how much you've evolved. You can see the spirit on people's faces, right? What you think translates through your imagery, right? That's alchemy. But these greater works is just a portion of testament to the greatness that lies within you. So though depression may be a natural byproduct of living in this world of duality, because earth is not permanent heaven no more than it's permanent hell. It's a combination of both. But if we're going to bring a appropriated balance to the reason that most people would think, we would rather have a greater amount of good in our lives and in the world. Because when one person is at peace, the domino effect of concern begins to lessen. I don't got to worry about a motherfucker trying to backdoor me, because my brother, my sister, in spirit, we all at peace. Ain't no need for that fake bullshit fucking commercialized culture that they've created for us to further divide, not just us physically, But having us playing a tug of war in our mind, we ripping ourselves apart trying to be something that we're not. Because you don't know how to be yourself. The fucking assembly line of clone ass motherfuckers, clone mentalities, herd mentalities, cult mentalities, gotta say, sound alike, gotta look alike, gotta dress alike, gotta do all this shit. Man, listen, the greatness that's within you should be the antidote to your depressions, man. You got so much to offer this world. You got so much to offer yourself. If you don't want to offer it to the world, shit, be selfish if you want to be selfish. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is not an ally. We not on no fake kumbaya shit. But understand where your greatness lies, man. What work is within you? What work is ingrained within you? And I'm talking to the people who got souls, because it's some soulless motherfuckers out here. It's the soulful versus the soulless. Alright? So, understand where your greatness lies, man. It ain't outside yourself. Greater works ye shall do. You shall do this shit. It's already written. Stop bitching and get the work done.